Alrighty, so I just did a little loop through the starting zone again. The part that's below this. Just because I wanted to see. And yeah, I didn't see anything new that I can do there. I think that place is actually just done. There's usually like a nugget hiding somewhere, like a thing in the starting zone that you won't be able to do until later in games like these. But I don't think that's really a thing. But definitely at the beginning here. Like there's stuff here that suggests that other stuff will happen. But that's up here on the surface by the town. The whole tutorial seems kind of like I never need to go back there. What duty binds you to this old what duty binds you to this old chapel, madam? The structure barely stands, and I see no signs of congregation. Aye, gone the lot of 'em, fled and hidden, but I'm not leaving till I've set this place right. It's that citadel above, you see. Even now, in Pharloom's long decline, the simple bugs, they're witless before it. Too grand, too majestic, too powerful. This building's state is a sad example of those who dare suggest another path. Few are as foreign as you, hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I'll look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes. I remember that she's off here on the other side of town. I don't think I want to go back up there right now. Because we done been up there. I think I can't go any further in that direction if I remember correctly. It is hard to be sure about anything. There's obviously more map, but I'm like, I don't think I can proceed right now in that direction. I think there's like various closed gates. I think the game is largely pushing me towards the far zone or whatever it's called. Let's go to a travel thingy. We want to save up rosaries because we have like a 300 and a 500 to buy here, which is a lot. And I went ahead and, like, despite that, went and bought some, I went ahead and bought some map quality of life things because it is a little excruciating not to have a map. We've hit a point where I've explored deep enough that it genuinely is like there's perks to not having the map as far as like some gameplay feel of like the vibe of exploring and poking around the dark. But now that I'm like been to a lot of the stuff that I can reasonably go to so far, there is a process of elimination that is harder to engage with when I can't actually see for sure where I've been and so on as I go. Yeah, right now I think we basically just want to get across to the far fields. I think I largely otherwise can't do much around here. What's going on to the south? There's just like a whole disconnected chunk of map. Oopsie. Oh. Huh. Wait. So the far fields looped back around to the deep docks, and that's where I got blown up. The map suggests that if I go down into the right, I could like somehow go there from the other side, maybe. Ah, damn it. I'm not totally sure how that connects. I guess we'll check. I'm suggesting I go down here. This is you. I definitely find myself kind of wishing that you could keep track of all these. Have I just never gone right? I always climbed up or went back. I just never go right from this place where I did the enemy gauntlet. I've done a room that looked like this, but maybe it wasn't this one specifically. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is where I need that specific key. I wonder how useful that key is. Okay, so... Ah. There. I guess I'll just indicate that it's something. I don't really remember what these beads mean in the long term, unfortunately. Just some kind of marker that helps indicate I need something to be able to continue. Sometimes it's a key, sometimes it's a new ability. Or a door I have to open from behind. It at least helps indicate that the obviously unfinished path on the map is unfinished for a reason, because at the time I couldn't continue. Alright, so I went on a bit of a detour after I got my ass beat a few times here, but overall, it actually didn't take that long to wrap up all of the different things that I had left behind. Not as multitudinous of loose ends as I thought at the time. I'm gonna explore the meadowy place a little more thoroughly this time. I kind of got stuck in a death treadmill, a corpse treadmill, where I kept trying to retrieve my stuff, so I kept having to go back down to the same fight over and over again. That wasn't going very well for me. Let's double check how much you can actually explore around here, and also maybe fight that one fight that I kept skipping over. Ah! It is hard to jump in time on these tiny platforms. Not always clear if it's even possible. There it is. Ah, okay, so we can't go there. Oopsie. Ah! I can't do that yet. Until I gain wall jumping. The game kind of telegraphs what power or upgrade you might need at some point in order to continue, but I don't have enough different types of markers. So even if I'm like, this seems to include revolve me either gaining a wall jump or the ability to jump straight up in some big way, it hardly matters because I can't put that on the map in a way that will say that. Ah. The parry or clash mechanic is interesting in that if you happen to attack at the same time, it's an interesting little, like, oh, you don't actually take damage. I'm not very good at being set up to react to the cadence of how the fight's going so far. Oh, I'm in trouble. Haha, you fool. Did that even hit him? Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Wasn't sure if they'd ever come down here. He exploded. Oh, they're both one hit from dying too. Not a clean fight on my end. But that's to be expected because I'm me. Tragically. It's a little frustrating that this is how you would have to do a long jump. I wish you could like hold A to like automatically jump at the end of the platform or something during that. Yeah, it's a very tight window for having to, like, they made the platforms almost the same length as how far you have to run to perfectly be able to do the jump in time. Makes it hard to execute. Ah! Well. What? Ah. That's annoying. I'm getting my fucking practice in, huh? You prick. Oh my god. It's just such a bad platform to be on because of the enemy density on it. They're not even attacking me, they're just like in the way. Oh. Nature's mad at me again. As it is wont to do. Well, the spikes are here. And we're all the way up on our different spot. I'm happy I clarified that apparently you only update the map when you sit at a bench, because otherwise it is confusing to have the... Like, it makes sense that they might specifically update their map when they're resting. Just that in the... Ah. It's just that in the moment you're like, why is my thing not getting better? Interesting sort of Metroidvania compromise where you continually you're continually pushing the unknown and not being able to actively see updates. But you still get your map in the long run. Gah! Startling. Stop that! I'm fighting you in point blank. Stop throwing more projectiles at my face. Oh, friend. Hello, friend. Oh! I found one. That's 2 out of 5. At least so far. Trying to kill me, I swear. Keep pressing right bumper. I didn't have any that time, thankfully, but ah. Keep pressing the wrong buttons instead of the map button. Oh! Wasn't ready for that attack. Ow. Prick. Oh. Almost got me again. Feel bad kind of just thwonking them directly into the spikes like that. Watch as the light in their eyes fades away. My rosaries. 170. We're definitely getting more now. And getting the 500 for that key actually doesn't seem that unobtainable at this point. That didn't go. Okay, so when you hit it yourself, it just shoots spikes everywhere. I feel like that's me destroying it in an unhelpful way. Like, maybe if the projectiles hit perfectly, they might do something helpful, but it seems like it, like, is this multi-hitting, powerful-ish thing when they're actually in it. Because when it gets triggered by an enemy, it, like, creates a persistent damage zone. Whereas when it explodes the projectiles everywhere, it feels like it barely ever even hits them at all. So I don't know if that form of damage is more valuable when it hits. It's often placed high enough that it doesn't seem like the projectiles are actually especially likely to actually hit anybody. No, a rosary. And this guy's here. No! No! I'm gonna die. I pressed the wrong button. Sucks. Oh, the whole floor exploded. Maybe I'll get the hovering ability soon? Whatever lets me catch the wind. That's a classic Metroidvania thingy. Uh-oh. Well, I'm dead. I'm pretty dead. Oh, there's two! I do not need there to be two. Damn it. I'm just not used to the controls of this game. There's just a fair number of different inputs. And I just keep choking in the moment on which one I'm actually trying to do. Ooh, you can hit them through the platform. I think I might have just opened a shortcut that lets me access that area from this, like, central walkway. I can just take a hit from that. The whole game is just made challenging by the fact that you're playing melee. So you just have such a small attack range where you can easily just walk face first into any enemy. But yeah, I was trying to play a trap, but then I just I pressed up B instead of up right bumper. So that big no was me being like, oh, this awkward, slow-moving, whirling dervish enemy. I bet I can throw a trap in his face, and that'd help a bit. And instead I just healed in front of him, which both wasted my heat, and then I just took a hit, so like I just was worse off in every way, because I have wasted my resource that's hard to charge up, and I've been hit in the face. I think I might even do 2 damage instead of 1. I don't remember. Ah. I think I can do... Yeah, I can get up here now. I think I wasn't able to get up here originally. Huh. Weird little dead end. Okay. Can't do anything with this wind, which really leaves me in a bad spot. But I do need to climb. Oh my god, can I get back up? There we go. If I had a kunai, I could blow that up from here, I think. But I think it's probably just going to reveal more wind that I still can't use. So I unlocked a shortcut vertically. But it's not one that I actually have access to yet, because I can't use the wind stuff. So it really doesn't matter that I technically have access to the space. Ah. It looks like you have to fight your way past these guys every time, because they're guarding the actual path forward. Ah! Ah! Stop rolling, damn. Yeah, both of those guys at once is intimidating. I already have 51 rosaries, though. I haven't retrieved what I lost yet. No! I'm like, please don't fall in the lava. I don't know if that jump's possible, which is agonizing. No, damn it. No! They made this weirdly hard. This feels like an unnecessarily tight window for this specific ability's timing and range. Ah! So bad at platformers. Oh, damn it. I still can't heal? I can't tell when you can heal. It feels like it genuinely got more expensive and that me upgrading my silk was bad, which can't be it, because why would that be the case? But I thought it was going to double my silk, and it would be two separate obvious sections, and each half of it would be worth one heal. The fact that it's like, it got longer, but even when it's like basically full, I still can't heal. It looks like it does genuinely look like I require the entire thing to heal. Like, am I crazy? Did the game get harder when I upgraded my silk? Because it seems like I just made the meter longer, but it still requires it to be 100% full, which is like just a nerf. But it is more ammo for certain abilities. If you're using those abilities more and the healing less, that's potentially nice. Maybe in the long term of the playthrough, it biases away from the idea of you relying on heals. Like, the silk thing was X number of segments long, and then the game specifically gave me a major upgrade where I became one with the silk or whatever the fuck, and now I have one pip that auto-fills itself. But then my meter got longer, which just seems like not only a downgrade, but one that nullifies that upgrade by making me even worse off than I was before I got it. Oh god, this guy. You know what? I don't need to do this. Oh, no! Guess he hadn't seen me and was just throwing the stuff at nothing. Guess he's throwing at them. Tried to spawn from under me. Take that, Daffy Duck. Donald and or Daffy Duck. I actually never remember. It must be Donald. Yeah, Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck talks more like this, I think. Yeah, he's the Wabbit season guy. Duck season! That old thing. He says like a cartoon voice, whereas the Donald Duck is a fucking attack on this concept of hearing. No. Drop down too far, actually. Oh, god damn it. Didn't successfully hit shit. I have to redo all of that. I didn't even get my fucking silk back. Where is this ability? Oh my fucking god. Okay, so this game just likes to do that to you. It just likes to give you rooms where you can completely fall into the distant past and then have to climb all the way back up again. Okay, at least these guys haven't respawned. I thought they were screen-based, but oh god. I thought they respawned based on what screen you're on. But maybe you have to rest at the bench? There's definitely like wildlife and stuff that respawn based on what screen you're on, and they'll be back like immediately afterwards. Yeah, these guys are back. God fucking damn it. I'm so sick of this room. I'm so sick of this room right now, guys. I don't want to play this room anymore. It's not even like really a challenge along the way. It's just continually minor annoyances where I have to do every bit of platforming perfectly, or I start the whole sequence over again. Oh. Okay, so I tried to skip that one fight because I didn't fight it last time anyway, and I was trying to get to my body. But then I fell deeper down than before because last time when I got down there, I did in fact find an explosive. And so far I've been rewarded for blowing up all the explosives I find. So I thought, yeah, I'll just do it. I didn't really consider whether or not I'd want to do it. But I've been punished every second since then because I blew up the floor, which means that there's no floor there. But the whole level's built around traversing with this wind ability that I don't have. So I can't traverse the zone correctly. And it seems vaguely doable, but I have to not fall in certain spots, or I have to just replay the whole level because I have to then retraverse it from below. Because I can't get back up the ice, the wind currents. You dead? Ah! No. Okay, I'm just gonna go in this door real quick. Where am I? Oh, that's my stuff. Good. Okay. Huh. Doing practice. Hit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm realizing you benefit greatly from diagonal attacking these guys. Oh, that's maybe what I'm under considering about the guy with the giant weapon, which maybe not because his weapon's fucking massive, so he probably just swats you out of the sky, but I was probably underutilizing the idea of the diagonal attack, because that does allow you to have a mobility just in general, but also maybe dodge around certain attacks. The one guy I was struggling with the giant weapon, maybe if you hit him with the diagonal attacks, you can at least like bounce over him to escape being stuck on one side. I'm just like panicking in the moment, I guess. This level does somewhat feel like an argument in favor of having the kunai on board. Ah! It's at least with the kunai. God damn it. I don't know if I can get out of here. At least with the kunai you can attack in a straight line, and some of these things just kind of feel like you can only get them that way. Oh, they were so mean making this level. Why were they so mean? Okay, so I have my stuff back. I can be, it's safer now. I don't want to lose it still, but I can at least jump back down the hole now and just see how it goes. Ah, damn it. I didn't want to go off the cliff. I wanted to see if I get close to the cliff and then throw a trap up at that thing to detonate it. Well, now I gotta go this way because I can't get back out. Means I'm gonna miss, I'm gonna miss that. Damn it, I wanted to go to the passageway on the right. And I'm, ah, damn it. So this, I fucking hate this room. This room is so fucking annoying. You just can't see where you're going, and then you make these big falls, and you're like, oh, that was wrong. And the map isn't granular enough to give you what the information you need. Alright, so let's try going right. Because I think I haven't been here yet. And maybe this is where I finally get the power, and maybe this whole thing will make sense now. Because yeah, a place that's really hard to traverse upwards in without the specific power. It makes logical sense you'd put the power at the bottom of it then. The place you'd naturally end up from not being able to use the power. But I had all this heartache because I had to get my fucking, all my rosaries back. I didn't want to lose those. This also a boss fight? That looks kind of like Forge Sister or something. You get crushed under big rocks. Barnacles. It seemed like a fight. Maybe it will be later. It just feels like something happens there. Is this a big balloon? There's a ring there that kind of feels like it might be interactable, but I can't reach it, I don't think. Ah, damn it. Please die. Just like, I need you to go away. You're causing a problem for me. Rin! Yeah, I wish there was like a visible threshold on your healing that told you exactly how much you needed to heal or something. You do like do a little burst of light on your character when you were in it, but I'm always worried that I just missed that or something. Hello. A loom. Nice. Fill that map in. Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Your poise, your form. Are you hunted? Pursued? The Citadel would see a fine prize in you. It is as you say, madam. Veiled bugs brought me here to your land. I seek them now for answers. Ha! Fierce, too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Well then, I've no love for that holy caste, and I do worry for the kingdom's ailing state. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I could lend some aid. If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift, and I'm just the bug to help. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs will within produce a spine with a marvelous core, flexible yet strong. Cut their spines and collect the cores. Return to me, and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Well, that's clearly what I need then. Top priority. Let's fix what I've been dealing with this episode. A smart choice. Get out there and gather those spine cores, and best you be quick about it. As nice as it is to have the company, if you hang around too long, those citadel bugs will turn their gaze on me as well. So it's just a local problem for people. Hunt hokers in the far fields and collect spine cores. Hokers. You know, the hokers. Is there like an encyclopedia? I don't think there is. We'll just have to see if we recognize them when we see them. Well, he exploded. You! Oh! No! Oh my god. No, the wind affects everything. Oh, this is the worst thing ever. Ah, it might be that. That thing looks awful. Fine core. Ah. The rosaries are so annoying right now. Oh, every wind current just carries them away. Ah, good job. I just invented the world's most dangerous drinking game. Just every time I fuck up and run off a cliff with that ability. Oh! You alright? You good? This looks like it's a broken one of the benches, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bell bench. Oh. Ah. Oh! Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Ah! Ah. Didn't even get one. Unhelpful. Oh, there's one. Oh. Oh, did they shoot them all over the environment and each of those is collectible as a spine core? Wait, can you actually like farm the whole quest off of like one of them? How many did I need? 25! Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, At least I'm doing it right now, but also, ow. Okay, now the quest makes more sense. I get what I'm doing. I was way off. Ah! Unhelpful. Genuinely unhelpfully located enemy. At least they're seemingly nice enough to make the ceiling ones, when you hit them, sort of automatically fly near towards the platform instead of directly into the spikes. All the other ones you're much less set up on. Well, we destroyed the floor. I've blown up a few of those now, and they weren't quite as effective at doing anything. A constant worry when I'm not sure how big any explosion's gonna be. I'm in danger. I don't know if I can do this. Huh. What even persuades these guys to just like scheme like this, hiding inside of the walls? What a life. See how long those ones last when they're in item form. Oh, there's some over here. There's 3 to go. Not the worst. Where am I? Oh, right, no benches means I'm not getting any updates. I think I didn't commit to going right. I went a little tangent of going up. Oh yeah, there's more over here. Okay, never mind. There really wasn't actually anything else to do up there. This led me going up to the spiky maw zone. Can't see any of this on the map right now. I'm actually currently capped out on tool points. Oh, there we go. You should be more than enough now that I actually realize what I'm supposed to be doing. Did the other one go away? Or did I pick it up? This should be enough. Let's go ahead and get our upgrade before I subject myself to more of this zone. I just don't need this anymore. This would be nice. Well then, I can tell by the rattling from within your cloak, your hunt was a success. If you'd kindly pass over the cores, I can get to work. Flexible spines. Perfect. These should be more than enough. Wait there just a moment and we'll soon have you soaring up and away from these lowlands. The Drifter's Cloak. Flare the cloak to ride strong winds or glide gracefully. This is fine work, seamstress. Your modifications will aid me greatly. You're quite welcome, dear. I have a rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing, and a warrior sort like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, stray one, and do try not to die. I'd rather not have my hard work go to waste. Humph. Humph. Just a moment, dear, before you scurry off. I'm loath to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask, do you know why they pursue you, those citadel bugs?
That's fine.
No certainty, but I have a strong suspicion. They hunt me for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell. Aha. Truth, no doubt. In a Pharloom, yours is a rare skill, prized beyond measure, to channel one's soul within a thread. Soul and silk inseparably linked. It is a skill almost lost to Pharloom. Those old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now. There is another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shells of those upon the roads. I've seen it wrap them, possess them whole. There is will within that thread, one that seems to come from somewhere above us. Citadel. Good. Sharp sight you've got. That citadel. All the roads towards and all answers waiting, and a long climb up there, my dear. Now, it's time to get going. Your style and your silk sure are fine, but stay too long and you'll only be trouble for me. I'll grant you my courtesy, stray one. I'll even offer aid where I'm able. Just don't be hanging around too long. I may not be a fan of that citadel, but I'm smart enough to avoid its ire. Not much more expansion at that point. I didn't mean to prompt their leaving dialogue, because I wanted to check with them again to see if they want to say anything else, but it seems like there's not much else going on there. Ooh, that's interesting. Very forceful animation. I kind of expected it to be like this, and then but you're just going up. So I wasn't expecting the way that you rocket. Uh-oh. Ah! Free falling like that is so stressful because you're like, there's a million things I could, so you don't hit those rings like that. Oh, that's on a platform. Free falling like that is scary because you're like, there's a million spots I could interact with or land on to save my life, but I can't see them in advance, so I can't react. That just takes you higher. What? Oof, you really get close to those spikes. Uh-oh. Whee! Okay, so you get high enough to survive that too. Now I'm up here, which connects to... Might just be an alternate way of connecting with the other stuff. This seems to be a somewhat more involved return trip. Reminds me of Celeste maps, specifically. Did Celeste come out after Hollow Knight? I think it did. It's been a while. I never did play Chapter 9, which I feel bad about, but I was so burned out on that game. And then it coincidentally had a new DLC right when I was, like, really burned out on how hard this B-sides had been. which is just a way of taunting me. Anyway, I wanted to finish this zone first. Sorry. Ow. What's that? The bone scroll. It's probably another mysterious archaeological item. Crude scroll made of coarse fabric and bone left by a fallen pilgrim. A relic of Pharloom's past. Interesting to collectors of historical items. Ow. Well, it's definitely easy to get around now that I can just go up. Ah! There we go. A little bit of healing I was begging for. So you can just rapidly beat their ass and just get their whole health depleted immediately too. Since I don't have an incentive to farm the 3 hits worth of spikes anymore. Okay. A little hard to get over there now. Oh wait, I can just drift. Yeah, I just float over. Right. That's important. Ah! Whoa, go! No! That rosary. Their rolling is just mean. Ah! Oh, you prick! Oh, damn it. Oof. Some of these are just kind of like important reminders of just how rapidly you can attack. You really can just spam through some of their health bars if you actually can land all the hits in a row. Interesting. Here there's conspicuously something above me, but I don't think I can reach it. Up here there's like some rings, so I wonder if you could like get a... If you get like a grappling hook or like a Tarzan swing where you can connect to those rings and swing off of them. That's the main gap in the map I was here to investigate. And I still can't do it. I guess we're adding one of these. But now I have all sorts of places I can explore that I hadn't been able to last time. Just because I can now use all the gusts of air. Which is good. And I can they've further expanded my horizontal coverage. So they previously gave they gave me the dash, both the air dash and the running jump, which helped with horizontal movement a lot. But now we also get to just hover across the screen, which definitely further makes it so we can just cover a crazy amount of horizontal distance in a variety of situations. And that'll open things up. Right! I meant to end this episode after talking to the NPC and getting the upgrade. I've just been vibing, hanging out and playing the game. I'm like, I gotta actually record a number of episodes for my job. See you guys next time.